developed Bharat of my dream. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, fellow citizens and pensioners, today, as we stand on the threshold of a new era in India's development, it is imperative to address a pressing issue that has lingered since our independence: uniformity and equality in government policies. Despite 75 years of independence, we still adhere to outdated divide-and-rule tactics that hamper our nation's growth. It's time to shift this paradigm and foster an environment of fairness and unity, beginning with our government employees, pensioners and their families, including those from bureaucracy, judiciary, and defense forces, constitute approximately 10% of our population. A healthy and satisfied employee with a secured future after retirement is the cornerstone of an efficient and dedicated workforce. When our government employees are well taken care of, the ripple effects are felt across the nation. Consider this: a satisfied employee is more productive, more innovative, and more committed to their duties. This, in turn, translates to a more effective government, capable of driving our country forward. Uniform Government Services Code, UGSC. To initiate transformation, we must amend the civil service rules to ensure uniformity across all categories and classes of employees and pensioners in every ministry, department, and discipline. Government employment should mean equal treatment for all, with uniform basic rules that transcend bureaucratic divisions. Imagine an India where a single, cohesive set of rules governs all government employees and pensioners, fostering an environment of mutual respect and equality. This Uniform Government Services Code, UGSC, would dismantle the archaic structures that perpetuate inequality, creating a fair and just system for all. Uniform Healthcare System, UHC. Equally crucial is the establishment of a uniform healthcare system, UHC. By consolidating all existing government healthcare schemes into one comprehensive system, we can ensure that every government employee, pensioner, and their dependents receive consistent and high-quality healthcare. This system should be supported by substantial investment, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and stringent compliance measures to eliminate out-of-pocket expenditures. Imagine a healthcare system where every government employee and pensioner, from the lowest peon to the highest judge, receives the same level of medical care. This not only promotes equality but also enhances the overall health and productivity of our workforce. The benefits of implementing UGSC and UHC are manifold. These systems would promote equality, enhance job satisfaction, and boost productivity. However, we must also address potential challenges. Critics may argue about the feasibility of such sweeping changes or the financial burden they might impose. To them, I say this: the long-term benefits far outweigh the initial costs. A unified and healthy workforce is the backbone of a strong and prosperous nation. Let us reflect on the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the principal architect of our Constitution, who said, "Equality may be a fiction, but one must accept it as a governing principle." As we strive for equality, let us embrace the principle of uniformity in our government policies. By adopting a Uniform Government Services Code and a uniform healthcare system, we can bridge the gaps in our current systems, fostering a more unified and equitable approach that benefits not only government employees and pensioners but the nation as a whole. Let us initiate this national dialogue today and work towards a future where equality and uniformity are the hallmarks of our government policies. Thank you. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat Pensioners Samaj.